Hey, what's up, gals? Hey gals, it's Angel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be getting my birth chart read by an astrologer. So yeah, that should be interesting. Yeah, I don't really know what to say for this, so if you're interested in my birth chart reading, keep watching. Yeah. Alright, hey everyone, I have Tori here with me and she's going to read my birth chart thing. Say hi.
Hi everybody, how are you?
So yeah, let's get this rolling.
Okay, so Angel has an extra special chart, and I can tell it's extra special because I've been doing this since 1986, when y'all were just gleams in your daddy's eyes. And Angel's chart is extra special because it's nice and complicated. And she's actually, oddly, like the fourth Capricorn that has approached me to do an online reading. Granted, Angel is 0 degrees Capricorn, which we'll talk about. And Capricorns are generally pretty traditionalists. They don't normally buy into astrology. And Angel's a little different for two reasons. And Angel, you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Because I'm, pulling shit out my ass here, and I don't know if I could swear on your channel.
Yeah, you can. I don't mind.
Angel's sun is opposed her moon at 2 degrees Cancer rising, which we'll talk about in a minute. And Angel also has a shit ton of Sagittarius. And her Mercury, which is the way she thinks, is conjunct with a wide orb, which means they're kind of close together, but they're kind of not. The planet Pluto, which is very psychic. So she expects to learn something about herself and her situation via astrology. With that being said, let's pop back to our sun-moon opposition. So your 0 degrees sun in Capricorn means that you are taking a ride at being a Capricorn for a second time, possibly. Capricorn is the teacher. Capricorn can be stern. Capricorn can be harsh. But Capricorn has your best interest at heart. And Capricorn teaches you roughly, whereas Sagittarius is a teacher, but more of like the fun substitute teacher, that you can goof around in class with. Capricorn's not that way. So, whatever lesson you were supposed to learn in a past life, you didn't. So you've come back to learn it again, but you've gotten kind of a hall pass a little bit, where life's not been easy for you. You put up a good front. Oh, actually, wow, check this out. Your rising's actually Gemini. It's the moon that's in Cancer.
Wait, so I'm a Capricorn, a Gemini, and a Sagittarius?
Okay, no. You're a Capricorn sun, a Gemini rising at just the very end of it. And I just caught that now. With moon rising. The moon is like in your first house, just below the horizon. So they call that rising. And it's in Cancer, which it rules. So you're a little more emotional than the average Capricorn as well. You might have the tendency to put emotion into logical situations. Is that something that you do?
Sadly.
Yeah. I don't know if that's so sad. And you probably overthink stuff.
Yep.
You're solid, but your mind is always going. Does that seem about right?
Yeah. Pretty much on the dot.
Well, as far as your audience doesn't realize, is that I have talked to you twice now, right?
Yes, correct.
And I have yet to see your channel. I purposely didn't watch your channel because I didn't want to know anything about you. I just wanted to read this chart, which is extremely hard and complicated. So I'm kind of going blind here. And what I'm looking at is someone who possibly has intuitive or empathic capabilities that are always on to the next thing. It's hard for you to finish your task. When you're in a relationship, you are balls deep. Like you get in it. You are like picking out China patterns like pretty quickly if you think you found the right person. Why waste time, right?
Yeah. YOLO.
Yeah, exactly. So, and that might scare some people off. So you need a special type of person that can kind of keep up with you because you're on the move. You're always doing. You're always building. You're like trying to create an empire, but the problem is that you're not finishing each step as, you know, you're skipping steps. I would say you're a little ADHD and that you don't process emotion well. So you might be a little anxious on top of that because you haven't dealt with feelings like in a proper way. You haven't felt feelings. You've like put a reason to feelings, and feelings have no reason. You're a complex little person. What's your channel about? What's your channel like?
Right now it's just a bunch of random crap.
So you're just kind of dorking around.
Yeah.
And what are you going to school for?
Psychology.
Okay, so you want to know what makes people tick.
Yeah.
But you don't know what makes yourself tick.
Nope.
Well, that's usually how psychology works, so you're on to the right track. So with that being said, does that sound like you? Is that pretty accurate?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to see what's going on today before we move on to your astrology dice?
Yeah, that works.
So, you know that right now there's about six planets going retrograde.
Yes.
So if you're going back to school anytime soon, you're not really going to be focused on it.
That's not good.
No. I can't tell you where your head's going to be, but you also have Mars on your 9th house cusp of education as well, and that's retrograding back and forth. So it's like you're excited to go to school, but you may find like your teachers are boring. The class material isn't what you thought it was. You've got Uranus in your 11th house of friendship in between your natal Jupiter and your natal Saturn, which was naturally retrograde, which is another reason why you're not a typical Capricorn. Saturn rules Capricorn. Saturn's not going its normal direction. It's moving backwards, so that kind of skews things a little bit. It kind of lightens them up a bit, right?
Yeah.
It also means that your friends are eclectic. Your friends are electronic. Most of your friends you've met online or are far away, or you spend most of your time communicating with them via digital something. It's like 2 or 3 people you actually like.
Yeah.
Do you see your close friends often?
Yeah, we go to school together, but there's only like 3 of them, and the rest of them are all on the internet, so that part was right.
Okay. In the meantime, we have Saturn retrograding in your house of marriage and partnerships, which could mean it goes 2 directions. It means nothing is happening, or it means something's happening that's going to get serious. If you haven't met someone yet, you might.
Ooh, when?
It's soon. They may be under your nose. It may be somebody you already know. You might have a secret admirer or something. Pluto's in that house too. Did you want to play with your astrology dice? You said you had questions for astrology dice.
Yes, I have 6 questions.
Okay, great. We'll ask 6 questions to the astrology dice. And to your subscribers, astrology dice are basically, I have 3 dice in my hand, which maybe Angel can find a picture of and flash on the screen. And one is of the signs, one is of the houses, and one is of the planets. And you ask the questions, and you roll the dice, and the dice give you the answer. So they're kind of like tarot cards for astrology, except for they're dice.
Yay!
So, what's your first question?
All right, my first question is, I'm supposed to go on vacation with 15 of my internet friends next summer, and I just want to know if it's going to work out well.
Yes.
Yay! Second question. So, do you know everything that's, like, surrounding Demi Lovato and, like, what happened to her?
Yeah, somewhat.
So, I don't know if the astrology guys can really answer this, but I just want to know if she's going to come back okay and better, and all this will just be in the past.
I would have to look at Demi Lovato's chart.
Okay.
and find that out. I can tell you that as a recovering addict myself, she'll probably slip again a couple of times.
Okay. That's sad.
Yeah, it's good fun. All right.
My next question is, will I get into my dream college?
Yes.
Yay!
Yes, but you're going to bust ass to do it.
So I have to work harder than usual for it.
It may be more internal.
My next question. Okay, so remember how I talked about the 15 friends earlier?
Yeah.
So one of them really fucked the rest of us over, and I just want to know if she'll apologize and come back as a decent person.
No, I don't even have to roll, but I will. Those people never apologize and come back as decent people. She's gonna fake it.
Fake it?
She's gonna fake it. It's gonna get her something to kiss ass. So
Wow.
she'll be super sweet, but there's a reason for it.
So don't buy it?
Don't buy it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell my friends that.
Yeah. Too bad we can't do her chart.
Yeah. My next question is, will I end up big on YouTube at some point, because I really want to reach more than 60 people?
You might.
Might?
You might.
Is there like a percentage ratio?
That I can't tell you, but the number 11 came up, which is masses. Scorpio came up, which is regeneration. So that's, like going through cycles and stuff like that, and like building things up. And the node came up, and the node is a karmic stone, which means you're doing something you're meant to do.
Yay!
So you might have to, let's roll the dice. What do you have to do to get bigger on YouTube? Okay, Scorpio came up again. And the moon. And the 4th house. So you need to be, like, not that you're not being authentic, but you need to, like, reach people personally. And you probably have to do some marketing. You probably have to get your name out there.
Yeah.
More, I would think more collaborations.
Okay.
Did you have any other questions?
Yes, 2 more. Well,
Okay.
wait, 1 more actually. Okay.
Okay.
So, my parents are getting married next July. I just want to know if it's going to be a happy, lasting marriage.
Your parents are getting remarried?
Just married in general. Like, first time.
These are your birth parents?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what? Why'd they take like 19 years or something to get married?
It was actually 23. I have no idea.
Okay, so that's what that sun-moon opposition was. Good thing it's not you. It's them. Yeah, they might stick it out for the long haul.
Might?
Yeah, they might.
So that's like a half and half chance.
60-40.
60-40. Okay.
Yep.
That's good. That's good. Okay, I can deal with that.
Yep.
All right, that was my last question, so...
Okay. Well, if anybody wants astrology dice or a reading or anything, Angel's got all the information for you.
Yes, I do.
I would love to talk with you. And Angel, thank you so much for having me on your channel.
Thank you.